Hey guys, what's up? This is Chakri from Telecom Talk. Today I have with me the Oppo F5 selfie-centric smartphone from Oppo India. This smartphone was launched at an event in Mumbai yesterday from Oppo India, and this device costs rupees 19,990 in the Indian market, but the retail packaging shows the price of the device as 20,990. So the device comes in three variants. One is a 4GB variant which is priced at 20,000, and the other one is 6GB RAM variant which costs 25,000, and there is also an Oppo F5 Youth Edition whose price is yet to be unveiled by the company. So here you can see the top specifications of the Oppo F5, such as AI beauty technology, 4GB, 32GB ROM, full screen display and facial unlock feature. So these are the top features of the device, and here is the SAR value for those who are interested: 1.119 per kg and 0.817 kg. So now let's see. This is a made in India smartphone from Oppo India. Here you can see designed by India at Oppo Mobiles India Private Limited, A154 Sector, Noida in Uttar Pradesh. So now let's see what this smartphone has to offer, and also we'll see the inbox contents of the device. This is how the package of the Oppo F5 looks from the front, and at the sides we have the Oppo written over here, and at the top also we have an Oppo logo. This is how the box of the Oppo F5 opens, and inside that we have another box which needs to be opened. So I have now opened, and opening up the box we have the Oppo F5 smartphone itself. So now let's take this device from the and let's peel it off. So this is the Oppo F5 smartphone with a full view full HD plus display, and here we have it comes with a screen protector pre-install. Nice stuff from Oppo India. So let's keep this aside and see what else we get inside the box. So there is a manual over here. Here we get a SIM ejector tool. As you can see, this is a decent SIM ejector tool, and inside we have a plastic case. It's not a leather case from Oppo which they provided with the Oppo F3 and F3 Plus. This is the plastic case. Let's see how it fits to the device. So it fits pretty decent for the device, and it offers decent. It also has this textured back. So as you can see, so let's boot the smartphone, and so Oppo powered by Android, and see what else we get inside the box. We have some reading material, this important information guide, and this is also an information guide for the device. So the Oppo F5 model number is CPH1723. So let's keep this aside also and see what else we get inside the box. So we have we have the micro USB cable. So here you can see the micro USB cable. Sadly the Oppo F5 still comes with a micro USB port and not the USB Type-C port. Thankfully Oppo is also providing headphones with inside the box. So these are not in-ear ones, these are the standard ones which we get with other Nokia smartphones. So here you can see these are Oppo branded headphones. And lastly we have the power brick adapter over here. Now let's take this aside and see the charging output it delivers. So here you can clearly see the output it delivers is 5 volt to 2 amperes, which means that the device doesn't have support for fast charging. So it offers basic charging, and the device comes with a 3200 mAh battery, so it might charge the device in less than 2 hours. Now let's keep all these things aside, all this box and everything aside, and see what else we get, what else the Oppo F5 offers us. So guys, this is the Oppo F5 smartphone. As you can see, it has got this full view display like other smartphones such as the Vivo V7 Plus or the Honor 9i. So there are minimal bezels on the sides of the device. Here you can see, and there are noticeable bezels on the top and the bottom, but the device it feels very compact in hands. So most probably it feels like a 5.5-inch smartphone, with even though it has a 6-inch full HD plus display. So this is a full HD panel, and Oppo has done a great job of adding a full HD panel at this price point, because Vivo is offering the Vivo HD Plus panel with the Vivo V7 Plus, which is priced at 23,000. So here now let's jump into the settings. And the Oppo F5 is one of the is the first Oppo smartphone to ship with Android Nougat based ColorOS 3.2. So the user interface, the company has changed the user interface drastically, and here you can see the settings of the device. Internal storage is 32 GB, out of which only 20.6 GB will be available for the user, and the RAM in the device is 4 GB. And as I said earlier, there are two more variants of the device: the Oppo F5 6 GB RAM variant, which costs you 25,000, and here you can see the Android version as 7.1.1, and also we have the ColorOS version 3.2, and the model of the device, as I said earlier, is CPH1723. So now let's so this is the Android Nougat, and there are no words from Oppo yet about the Android Oreo availability for the Oppo F5, or most probably they won't release the update, because we have seen earlier as well, Oppo never released future software upgrades, so which is a sad thing. So as per Oppo, the ColorOS 3.2 is a drastical change when compared to the previous ColorOS versions from the company. So there are no noticeable changes in the user interface. It has similar user interface as the previous ColorOS versions, but there are some noticeable changes, such as we now have a control center which can be pulled up from the from the bottom of the screen. So this is similar to the Apple's iOS implementation. So here you can see there are options such as night shield, which activates a night mode, with which you there won't be much strain to your eyes. And here we also have an Oppo share option, which is similar to the Apple's airdrop feature. With the Oppo also promised faster data transfer speeds with this Oppo share, and here we have options such as flashlight, calculator, and you can even add more options. So here you can these are the more options you can add. Now pulling down the notification center, we only have notifications. Now if you have any 100 notifications, they will be visible over here. So not many changes, the app icons remain the same, and but the user interface I feel is little bit buggy at the moment. Oppo has to tweak the user interface in the future to make it more polished and competitive enough. I don't know whether Oppo will be providing security patches or software updates, but if the company does, it will be a good stuff for the Indian consumers. And talking more about the ColorOS 3.2, we have the here you can see the settings such as battery percent, where it has got 30%, and you can see the network speed and other features. So digging into that, we have the quiet time feature, which is similar to the do not disturb mode, and there is a new feature called Oppo has added a new feature called face recognition. So the highlight of the Oppo F5 is the 20 megapixel selfie camera, which is also backed by the artificial intelligence technology. So this is the face recognition feature with which you can unlock your device by showing up your face, like the same Apple's Face ID feature, but this just recognizes your face and just unlocks it. So the selfie camera in the Oppo F5 is backed by the artificial intelligence technology. So talking about these cameras in the device, the Oppo F5 comes with a 20 megapixel selfie camera. As you can see here, it has also got a wide angle sensor. So this is a 20 megapixel sensor, and so these are how the images appear. So these are the some of the shots I took with the device. There is also a beauty mode with which you can tweak your image, and this is how the selfie camera interface looks. And we have a beauty mode, and we also get a selfie panorama mode. Good stuff from Oppo India, which will be helpful to shoot group shots or other videos. We also have a selfie time lapse mode, which is another good feature to have around. So also we get a selfie bokeh mode. So this is the shutter time. So talking about the rear camera, the Oppo F5 comes with a 16 megapixel rear camera, and there are also there is also a HDR mode with which you can activate the HDR mode and take the detailed shots. And we also get a full screen mode, standard and square mode to set up the device. And there are other options such as beauty mode for the rear camera as well. So there is also an expert mode with which you can control the ISO and other details in the camera application. Also, there is this 2x 1x 2x mode with which zooms the device, which zooms the camera application. For example, you can shoot zoom shots like, but there is no secondary sensor, so you will lose the details in the images. Talking about the hardware placements of the Oppo F5, we have this on-screen navigation keys, and at the bottom we have the headphone jack and micro USB port, and which is flanked by a speaker relay. And at the sides we have this power button, and at the left we have the volume rockers, and at the side we have the power button, and at the top there is nothing apart from the primary microphone. And at the back we have the Oppo branding and the X-shaped fingerprint scanner, and we have a single ear camera with a single tone LED flash. So this is the Oppo F5. Internally, the smartphone is powered by the MediaTek Helio P23 chipset, which is a mid-range chipset, and it doesn't deliver as good as performance as the Snapdragon 625 chipset. And as I said earlier, it has got 4GB of RAM, and there is a 6GB of RAM variant as well. So the highlight of this device, as we already know, that is the 20 megapixel artificial intelligence backed selfie camera. So the device will be up for sale and will be available from starting November 9th, and the other two variants, Oppo F5 6GB and Oppo F5 Youth Edition, will be available starting December. And the Oppo F5 Youth variant price is yet to be revealed by the company. So that's it for this quick video, guys. What do you think of the Oppo F5 smartphone? Is it just a gimmick by the company saying as the artificial intelligence technology? We'll be bringing out for the full review of the smartphone in the coming days. Stay tuned for that, and subscribe to your YouTube channel for more tech videos like this. This is Chakri signing off.